These are the best places to visit in New Zealand to avoid the crowds. Often overlooked by tourists, these small towns make for the perfect getaway, especially if you love to get outside and explore nature. New Zealand, or Aotearoa, is mainly composed of two large islands. Let's start in the southernmost part of the country and work our way northward. One of the most amazing places is Arakiora, often referred to as Stewart Island. Located in the southernmost part of New Zealand, it's the country's third largest island. 85% of the island is part of Arakiora National Park. There are a variety of experiences available, including kayaking, hiking, and boat cruises. Relax at Bathing Beach and enjoy a spectacular view of the bay. Keep an eye out for wildlife. There are more kiwi birds than people living on the island. Nearby is Ulva Island, where you can do a guided walk around the vast bird sanctuary. On rainy days, try your hand at jade carving at a local Māori business or see a show at the Bunkhouse Theater. The theater has been known to show a film that details the history of Stewart Island, but with a fun twist. The movie is shown entirely from a dog's point of view. The island is one of the best places in the world to stargaze. Its name means glowing skies in Māori. In 2019, Arakiora was awarded Dark Sky Sanctuary accreditation for its outstanding sky quality and low levels of light pollution. Now let's travel to Tejano, home to the largest lake in Te Waiponamu, New Zealand's South Island. On the western shore of Lake Tejano, there is an impressive cave system where people of all ages can observe luminescent glowworms. The town of Tejano is a great starting point to get to Fjord National Park. Two of the best places to visit within the park are Doubtful Sound and Milford Sound. Doubtful Sound is home to majestic waterfalls, looming cliffs, and diverse wildlife, including bottlenose dolphins, fur seals, and penguins. Milford Sound is equally impressive. Here you can take a boat cruise, go sea kayaking, or hike the Milford Track. You can find penguins living here as well. Get a close-up view of marine life at the Underwater Observatory at Harrison Cove. See black coral, anemones, and 11-legged sea stars. Next up is Omaru. Located on the east coast of the South Island, Omaru is known for its stunning Victorian architecture. It's also home to Steampunk HQ, an interactive museum featuring a collection of retro-futuristic sci-fi art, sculpture, and movies. Just south of Old Town Omaru is a harbor where you can see little blue penguins and sea lions. Relax in the sand at Bushy Beach and see one of the world's rarest penguins, the yellow-eyed penguins. The best time to see them is at dusk. Take a 40-minute drive to Waitaki Valley to see the Elephant Rocks, the Benmore Peninsula Track, and the Vanished World Center. Now let's go to Mataho, a small town that is the main gateway to one of New Zealand's great walks, the Abel Tasman Coast Track. These great walks consist of 10 meticulously maintained and protected multi-day hiking trails that cover some of the most beautiful and biologically diverse areas of New Zealand. These hiking trails can oftentimes be broken up into shorter day hikes. From the Abel Tasman Center, you can rent kayaks, hire water taxis, set out on a canyoning adventure, or embark on the coastal walking track. There is a wide variety of wildlife to see, the cutest of which may just be the kekeno, or New Zealand fur seal. They are known for being incredibly fast swimmers. Nearby is Adele Island, a predator-free wildlife sanctuary. The island is home to some of New Zealand's rarest and most spectacular birds, such as the tieke, the kokora, the king shag, and more. Next, let's take a look at Paraparaumu, a town located on the Kāpiti coast. The beach is a great place to rest and swim with an excellent view of Kāpiti Island in the distance. After the beach, walk around the farmers market for fresh local produce or go to the basement artworks to view the creations of local artists. Also in town are a number of parks and a splash pad to enjoy. One of the best things about Paraparaumu is catching the ferry to Kāpiti Island. The island is a haven for native birds, including the kaka parrot, the takahe, and the little spotted kiwi. Stay nestled in nature on Kāpiti Island in one of these luxurious tents or in a cabin with stunning forest views. Next up on our list is Napier, New Zealand. This town, celebrated for its impressive Art Deco architecture, is located on the east side of Te a.k.a. Maui, the North Island. Napier is home to the National Aquarium of New Zealand. Walking underneath the massive tanks feels as if you are walking through the ocean. The area surrounding Napier is renowned for its wineries. Hop on a bicycle and explore the New Zealand Wine Trail, which will take you past a number of wineries and restaurants. Just outside Napier is Aotearoa, a jewel of local Māori history. Gain an appreciation for the historical and archaeological significance of the site as you enjoy an impressive panoramic view across Napier and all the way out to the sea. 2 hours from Napier is the Lake Waikaremoana Track, a hike that is another of New Zealand's great walks. The Lake Waikaremoana Track is one of the least crowded and most stunning trails of the Great Walks. The trail follows the shoreline of the lake, leading you past pristine rainforest, magnificent rivers, and flowing waterfalls. Last up on our list of best places to avoid the crowds in New Zealand is the small beachside town of Raglan. This last location might just be my favorite, although it's currently tied for first place with Arakiora. Known for its unbeatable surf spots, Raglan is a great place to learn how to ride the waves. There are surf schools for beginners and beaches with waves for all skill levels. The endless left-hand wave at Manu Bay is especially beloved. Besides beautiful waves and beaches, the town has much more to offer. Go on the kayak and coffee excursion to discover the Limestone Coast, a secluded haven that houses pancake rocks, secret bays, cultural sites, and black sand beaches. Only a 15-minute drive from Raglan is Wairenga Falls, a spectacular 55-meter-high waterfall. The track to the falls is wheelchair and stroller accessible. One of my favorite excursions from Raglan is taking the 1-hour-long drive to Kawhia Beach. What makes Kawhia Beach so magical is the secret buried in the sand. You need only to dig a hole to make your very own hot pool. Bring a shovel and make your pool as big or as small as you like. The water comes from the underground Te Puia geothermal hot spring. What could be better than relaxing in the warm water as you watch the waves crash against the shore? As always, travel responsibly. Be kind to locals and fellow travelers. Respect local customs and regulations. Always properly dispose of or pack out your trash and follow the posted rules of each location. If you enjoyed the video, you can support my channel by tapping the subscribe button. Look in the video description for a linked article written by 2 Māori authors detailing the significance of using Māori names. I also linked the artist's website of the pieces shown in the video. Go check them out. Tēnā koutou. Thank you for watching. I'm sending good vibes your way.